is up. When people say they don't care when they sin, it's basically saying, I don't care if I put stripes on Jesus. I don't care of those lashes I put on to Jesus. Jesus said he took the sins of all mankind, and every stripe on his skin is a sin of man. So when you sin, you're actually putting a lash on Jesus. Remember when Paul was walking and he was struck with blindness? Jesus Christ said, Paul, Paul, why do you persecute me? Why do you persecute me? Every time you're mean to a soul, every time you're cruel to someone, every time you hurt someone, you're doing it to Jesus. You ain't doing it to that other person. You're doing it to Jesus. And Jesus will take that stripe for that person and give them rewards in heaven for your mean and cruel actions. I don't like the cruelty of man, and I don't like the cruelty of man when they say, I don't care if I hurt you or not. I don't care. Such cruel words, I don't care if I hurt you. That's a stripe on Jesus. You might as well be smacking Jesus literally straight in the face, because that's what you do when you say, I don't care. You're the same people that laughed at him. You're the same people who ridiculed him. You're the same people who beat him. You're the same people who nailed him on the cross. See, God doesn't judge you solely by your actions, by the intentions of your heart. And if you keep doing cruel acts and saying, I don't care for your cruel acts, that's showing your intention. That's showing that you enjoy being evil. You enjoy hurting Jesus. So next time you think you're doing good for your ego and yourself and you slap someone back and you hurt them, just think to yourself, oh, I'm doing this to Jesus because Jesus took the penalty of that sin you put on that person. He took it. You should be ashamed of yourself for hitting Jesus so many times. I know I am. I know I'm starting to learn that silence is golden. And when someone says something cruel to you, you ignore them and you don't say anything back. Because you don't want to put a stripe on Jesus just because some asshole is an asshole, right? You don't want to hit Jesus, do you? Nah. You just do what Jesus instructed. Let the unjust be unjust, and let the wicked be wicked. And you protect your soul and your dignity and your integrity. And you become a peacemaker. You become meek. You can fight, but you choose not to. You can do all these different things, but you choose not to. You choose the path of Jesus. You choose to turn the other cheek and say, no, I will not soil who I am as a human being for you because you're cruel, insensitive, and disgusting. Move on from being cruel to others. It's not wise to do anyway. It gets you in trouble. You know how many times I've gotten in trouble for just hitting back? I was wrong. I should have listened to Jesus. I should have just turned the other cheek and let them be disgusting evil pigs to me, while keeping my integrity and my decency as a human being. But though I failed and I had those flaws, I learned not to do them anymore. I learned to turn my back on my hatred and put away my bitterness and my anger. I learned to be angry and sin not. You have a lot more peace when you're angry at someone and you're just silent and you just find some way how to cope through your day. Find some happiness if you're angry at someone. Do the opposite of your anger. Do something fun. Because you know what? These evil son of a bitches out there, these cruel pieces of shit, they don't deserve your anger. They don't deserve for you to be stressed out by them. They don't deserve that. Don't give it to them, because you may be causing them to stumble as well. Peace of Maranatha.